Okay, it just, like I said, start with your name and title.
Lori Solomon-Duell, Director of Tourism, Development and Marketing for the Erie Canalway National Heritage Corridor.
When did you first find out about Spare Seat, and then take us through the process of helping the guys plan their trip?
Well, actually, this process started about almost 2 years ago, and it was a brainchild of Mark Lee Wilson, Director of International Marketing for I Love New York, and he has worked very closely with Erie Canalway National Heritage Corridor, New York State Canal Corporation, and Canal New York to bring awareness to this amazing waterway that we have and the cultural heritage and recreational resources that we have along the waterway. And he thought, what a great idea to be bringing an event to this corridor, and so hence the Spare Seat. And he and his I Love New York office in London reached out to Richard, did a lot of research on Richard, and they thought he was ideal to come to these communities and interact with them, and also, again, bring attention to this waterway. And so it was planned. Actually, last year the group was supposed to be here, but due to the storm Irene, which devastated most of the Mohawk Valley, we decided to hold it off to this year. And so here it is. It's a result of a collaborative effort of the TPAs throughout the Erie Canalway National Heritage Corridor, of the communities, and our partners like I Love New York and New York State Canal Corporation.
How big a setback was that storm damage in the overall effort in promoting the canal?
Well, I can only call it from the National Heritage Corridor perspective, so let me give you a little background of who we are. In 2000, the United States Congress designated the entire canal system, which is over 500 miles long, and over 230 communities, as a new kind of national park called a National Heritage Area, and we're one of 49 in the nation. So Canal Corporation really promotes the waterway in a lot of, especially at boat shows, and so in promoting that and in collaboration with us, it was a bit of a challenge. But the thing of it is Canal Corporation is such an amazing machine of an organization. Their staff are so committed, and within a season they got the canal up and running, and the locks are fully in operation, and they've cleaned up the flood mess. So how is it promoting? We still promoted the region. What happened as a result of it is just trying to let people know that the canal is still active and that it really didn't devastate upstate New York, though for a short time it did. But we're all of us are a family, meaning the communities and partners of people who are so passionate about the canal that they worked collaboratively to make that, to revitalize that canal just after that devastating experience. And so here we are today. You know, it's still fully navigable.
Some communities along the canal system have really embraced it. I mean, Fairport, for an example, has all sorts of amenities. Other communities haven't as much. Is there an effort underway in those communities to have them make more out of their presence on the canal? Oh, absolutely. You know, I've been with the Erie Canalway National Heritage Corridor for the past 7 years, and I've seen a significant amount of involvement in waterfront revitalization and investment in communities. There are many programs to work with canal communities, especially many grants. Canal Corporation has invested a lot of money in grants and giving communities money to help build up their ports. And it just takes time. And I think over the past 7 years, I've just seen so much growth in waterfront development and community interest in recognizing that the canal is just as vibrant as it was in 1825 when it opened. So there is progress being made, significant progress.